Yo, what's good everybody? Hope you guys are all doing well today. So, in this video, we are gonna rank Saiyan transformations. I'm gonna be giving you my 5 favorite transformations, and I'm also gonna give you my 5 worst ones. So, again, feel free to share your opinion in the comments. What's your favorite transformation from the Saiyans, and what is your least favorite? Or what's the one that you just completely and utterly hate? Let me know in the comments. You have freedom of speech here. Everybody has the opinion. Do not hate each other's opinion, because again, an opinion is opinion. Everyone's entitled to it. All right. We don't want to start wars. We want to have peace. All right. So I'm in Legends, because you know what? What better way to do it? Because yeah. And again, Legends never die. Legends live on forever. So let's hop into some character lists. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the 5 worst ones. I think that's a good way to start. Okay, so. Now, I am going to include the manga in this. I can't, obviously there's no manga characters in here. So, I'm going to allow the 2 forms from the manga. I believe there's only 2, right? There's TUI and there's Ultra Ego. Okay, so what are my worst 5 transformations? Oh boy. I feel like I'm going to get some stick for this stuff, but you know what? It is what it is. This is number 1. Oh, well, this is actually in no particular order, but Evolution Blue or Royal Blue Vegeta, whatever you want to call it, Blue Evolved, whatever. I do not like this form. I think it was a complete waste. Look, I like it that Vegeta got something new, but is it really something new? It's just a more bluer version of Blue. I'm not a massive fan of this. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I'm not going to pour icing on the cake or anything. I'm just going to rip the cake apart. This pretty much sums up this transformation for me. I'm not a big fan. And I don't think I ever will, because we're probably never going to see that transformation again. So, let's be honest, right? Okay, I'm sorry, but I have to put this in the worst. And let me explain. If it was purely on Dragon Ball Z, this would be in my top 5. Heck, this would be my top 3. But it's because of what Super did to this. So, if you don't know, they kind of just threw Super Saiyan 3 aside, because when you think of Dragon Ball Z, you think, oh, Goku looks so badass with this. And then you've got Gotenks who looks so badass with this. And it's like, okay, I'm down with that. But then when you come to Super, and the perfect example I'm going to give you is when Goku fought Jiren. So when he went through the stages, he went Super Saiyan 2, he skipped Super Saiyan 3 completely, went straight to God. Same thing with Kefla. Or Kale and Caulifla. He went Super Saiyan 3 briefly, and then boom, he left it. Because again, there's literally no point in them going even Super Saiyan 3 at this point. So, for me, this would have been a top 3. But because of what Super did for it, sadly, I have to put in one of the worst ones. Look, I like the design. But that's about it, really. Okay, so where are we going next? Oh my gosh. Okay, there is 2, but I don't... Okay, so the manga, right? We have TUI and we got Ultra Ego. I do not like TUI, right? And you know what? I'm just gonna put what can be the representation for TUI. Is there even a Goku here that I can use? I don't even know. You know what? I'm just gonna throw in any Goku just so that there's something on the screen. But TUI, I think overcomplicating something, 100%. They should not. I think MUI is perfectly fine. That should be the pinnacle. That is where the angels obviously have their pinnacle. TUI is pretty much a glorified version of UI, in my opinion. Again, I don't want too complicated things. It's like I'm struggling to come up with an example. Okay, just go back to Super Saiyan 3 real quick, because the reason why that's also bad is that because there's so many forms beyond that. Now, what if you get something called True Ultra Instinct and there's something beyond that? And what was the point of True Ultra Instinct? Just keep it Ultra Instinct. That's all a person can ask for. But yeah, okay, you know what? That's as much of an example that I can give. I can't think. Look, I did not write all my answers down on what I was going to say in this video. But you know what? I'm just going off all the many thoughts that are going on in my head right now. Alright? Number 4. Again, this is just representative of Ultra Ego. A form that requires you to take damage to get stronger. Not a fan. Now look, I will give this a little bit of leeway because he did not perfect this form yet in the manga. And I think there is potential for it. But for now, I'm keeping it down here. Ultra Ego, right? Do not hate me on this, okay? I like the fact that Vegeta got his own form. It's something different from what Goku's gotten, something different from Gohan, different from everyone. It's just pretty much following the Destroyer's path. But for now, I'm keeping it down here. If there's more potential for it, then I'm down for it. Cool. But yeah, I'm keeping it down there. So that's 4. I need one more. You know what? If hopefully actual character is here. I probably went past it though. Okay, but we are looking for Kale at this point, so I'm actually going with Berserk. If I can actually find a copy of Kale. I saw the old Kale, but I want a Super Saiyan Kale. Oh, for fudge's sake. Sorry about this, guys. You know, I'm just gonna put Kefla there, but Berserk. Berserk for Kale. It just did not feel right. It's just a freaking... Okay, if you're in America, it's like a Walmart version of Broly. That's pretty much it. If you're in South Africa, it's a ShopRite's version of Broly that comes from Woolworths. That's the best example I can give you. If you're South African, you'd understand. But I hated Kale. I dislike the whole emphasis of it. And also, I dislike Caulifla as well, because again, the tingling on the back is the biggest joke of Dragon Ball Super, let's be honest. Super Saiyan transformation, which they got right with Cabba, thinking about the rage of going back to planet Sadala and blowing it up, everything. He gets mad, goes Super Saiyan, perfect. And then they mess it up with these two. Yeah, no. So I don't like Berserk for her. I prefer Berserk on Broly, let's be honest. Okay, so now my top 5. In no particular order. Ooh, I think I'm gonna catch some of you off guard with this. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. So, I have to put Rose in. I just have to put Rose in. It just makes perfect sense for him to be here. I would probably say this is my second favorite. My favorite from DBS. But I love the pink. I love the aura around it. I like the fact that it looks more godly than blue. I don't know any other way to explain that, if it makes sense. I don't know, blue just doesn't feel right with the godly energy. I don't know if it's just me, like Beerus has a little bit of red with him. Actually, no, Beerus is actually purple. Why am I saying he's red? But God Goku has red with him, and that looked more godly than blue. That's just my opinion, okay? But yeah, this is definitely a top 5 for me. No list is complete without one of the GOATs, Super Saiyan 4. Can you just say, this form is perfect? There is absolutely nothing wrong with this form. Everything from Saiyan heritage runs through this form, and it is phenomenal. I'm sorry if anyone has any doubts, anyone has any questions about that. No. Now, just note here, you see, he's got black hair, right? Goku's got black hair, but somehow Gogeta's got red hair. I don't know how black and black makes red. I've always wondered why that was actually a thing, but you know what, it is what it is. This looks more like a Super Saiyan 4. I actually prefer the red hair over the black hair, just because it goes with the rest of his color. And then also, Goku looks more pink than Vegeta. Vegeta looks proper red, and then Goku looks more pink. I don't get it. But yeah, Super Saiyan 4s overall, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I would probably say it's my third favorite after Rose. And yeah, okay. Then we are going into the domain of the gods. UI Omen. Specifically UI Omen, not Mastered Ultra Instinct. I'm not putting that in the top 5. I prefer this form. It's simple but elegant. That's the one sentence that will sum up UI. Look at it. The aura, the eyes, the hair, the definition on it. It is just beautiful and a half. I can't say any more about this. It's just how it is, alright? Okay, where do we go from here? I could put God Goku on here, or just the God form in general. But I'm actually not going to. I'm gonna say Super Saiyan 2. But if I had to be very specific, I'm saying Majin Vegeta's version of Super Saiyan 2. I know you can get Gohan, I know Goku, etc, but this form for me, I absolutely love Super Saiyan 2. I like it a little bit more than Super Saiyan, just because I like the definition on the hair. I like the added electricity. I think it's a little bit more menacing. I liked it. I very much liked it. And again, in Super, they didn't just bypass this one like they did Super Saiyan. They used this as pretty much a Super Saiyan transformation, so I was perfectly down for that. And yeah, there's not much more I could say about Super Saiyan 2. I would probably say this is on the lower end of the top up. I'd probably put this at 5th, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, and then this is number 1, 100%. Look, if this is if you're an OG, this is probably your number 1 as well. Let's be honest. Was there any doubt? The original Super Saiyan. Okay, this art does not do justice. Let's be honest. Where's the other Goku? Where's Namek Goku? Here we go. Perfect. Minimal changes to him. Just getting that little bit of extra aura. Getting his hair looking all menacing and kind of thick, you know. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with this form. You can literally go back and watch Dragon Ball Z from the Namek Saga. Watch him go Super Saiyan and you will still get like goosebumps. You will 100% still get goosebumps. That's just me. Look, there's only like probably 3 times I got goosebumps. MUI, Rose, and Super Saiyan. That was the 3 times I got goosebumps in Dragon Ball. So that was just me. But yeah, that's my top 5 and my least favorite 5. There are some other noticeables like Beast Gohan, for example. Oh wait, I'm in the Saiyan category, but Beast Gohan is an example of someone that I like, that he's got his own unique transformation, but I don't like. It's hard to explain, man. It's actually hard to explain the uniqueness, because I think it's like a blend between Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 2 for Gohan. But is it deserved? That's the thing. I know Gohan has all the potential in the world, and then they threw Broly in here, who has even more potential, which is actually insane. By the way, I actually like Berserk Broly's form more than Gohan's form. Alright, I'm just saying, just throwing that out there. But that was my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what's your favorite and your least favorite transformations. If also, who would you like to see get a transformation? If I had to choose someone, this is going to be out of the box. I would actually like TN to get something. Like, just anything. Like, I don't... Look, I know there's going to be one person that's going to say Yamcha deserves UI. Come on, does he really? But I want TN to get something. Because TN in Z and even in Dragon Ball as well was dope. I actually liked him. He was my favorite of the Super Warriors. And then they just did whatever to him in the Tournament of Power, especially. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments. Feel free to drop a like on the video. I'd appreciate it very much. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day, and bye.